Hey, everybody. We're having a little impromptu game night. It snowed like crazy out here in the Midwest, and so me and Steve and the rest of the boys couldn't get together tonight. So we're going to run the second half, the second scenario of our Might and Melee game that me and my son Marshall started playing. So we are going to get started here. Steve is with us. Sir coughs a lot. He does not have the COVID, but he does have something nasty. So
I got the bronchitis.
Got the bronchitis real bad. So he will be sitting in with us. He's going to be our hype man. Tonight's scenario, remember from the last game, Sir Roderick did not fare so well at the ford against the elves. So they are a man down because Hobbs did not make a good recovery roll after the game. So this is the second scenario. We're defending the village against looters. The times have been bad in Elfland, so they have come down from the forest to grab what they can. I am starting here in the middle of town with my four guys. This time Roderick's mounted. He was chivalrous last time. That ain't going to happen this time. The elves are going to pick one of these roads to come in from, and they are going to be trying to grab loot. We've got a pig, we've got some beer, we've got some chickens, we've got some livestock, we've got some fresh vegetables, and we've got some more sundries. They gain points by taking them off the table. I gain points by keeping them off the table, but if they have to leave the table to get any of the points. The game will only last 10 turns, which should be more than enough.
Yeah.
Before reinforcements come in from the castle down the road. So while I'm shuffling the cards, Marsh is going to decide where he is coming in from.
Any road.
Any road. They don't all have to be together, although it might make more sense so you don't get overwhelmed. So I'm starting short-handed, maybe 5 against 4. Marsh has decided he is holding on to his renown from last game, which he had 5. So he's deciding what he's going to do with that. I think we're going to have some magic in the next game. So he'll be coming in, probably sporting a magic user. I'll look comments real quick. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you, Joy of Wargaming. A nice comment. All right, so it looks like Marsh is going to come in from this camera, so maybe we can get some viewage of the another look there, so you can see where the elves are coming in from.
How's that?
Hold on a second. We'll look. That looks pretty good. Got a
pretty good.
back view of the pigsty there. So that'll cover some of the action. We'll move around as the game goes. All right. So as we do, we get a card for a miniature we're controlling. Marshall again is going to get 5. I'm only going to get 4. All right. I'm rolling in. Mounted. All right, get a chance to look at our cards here. Man, part of me just wants to charge right in the middle there and just start mixing it up, but that's probably not the best idea. We each have, well, I had a leader and 3 regulars. My second is down. And Marshall's got a leader and 4 regulars. So we are going to begin, as we always do, with kings. The king, of course, he has the king.
Yeah.
There's the king of diamonds. So he's going to activate and do 2 actions.
Lord Elroth.
Lord Elroth.
Whereas heavy armor, I can only move 8. He is just going to move straight to the forefront. Confident from his last battle.
All right. What? So you're just rolling up there, huh?
Yeah.
It's like you're asking me to come rolling in.
He's
All right.
presenting himself.
All right. We're gonna go with queens, which I do not have.
I do not have either.
Jacks. I'm gonna play my ace as a jack of spades, so I can go first. But you have the real jack of spades. So in this case, the real card trumps the card that's trying to be the real card. So with the ace of club or ace of spades, you get a +1 on your shoot rolls.
I'm going to move up 10th.
Fourth, that's your first action.
First action. And then.
Hold on a second. I'm going to make sure we can see where the action is here. I'm going to switch cameras real quick so that we get. It looks like you were on the screen, so that's good.
I can move it.
No, I think we're good.
Let's see. He will be long range shooting at the closest guy with the shield.
Okay. So we're going to shoot.
As you guys play, I'll do the golf commentary.
All right, so
He's
you were
moving
taking a
his
shot
chest.
at my lead guy there, Klaus, Steve's favorite, and you were in short range.
Long
range. So you normally need an 8, but you had the +1 because of the +1 shoot roll, so you need 7.
But he has a shield.
So it goes back up to 8. So there we go. So the shield counts basically as light cover wherever you're walking around.
He is a sniper, so he gets to reroll his shoot if it's missing. If he did, 8. Just barely, right?
Yep, barely got him. So you're gonna see what happens. I think it's
3.
So that would be a shock. Now I am wearing armor, so I can reduce that. I can reduce that if I make my armor roll down to a nothing result. So Klaus is wearing light armor and has a shield, so he's an 8. No, he's a 7 with the shield. And he made it. So no shock for him. We're gonna mark your guy with a handy dandy reload. You know what? I should have got the arrows from upstairs. So we have some reload markers for the arrows that are pretty sweet. All right. So I'm going to use my king of spades, or my jack of spades as mine. I'm going to send my archer. He's going to creep around the corner here, and he's going to take a shot at Lord Allen. So he is head-to-head. He is at close range.
All right.
All right, let's do this. So he's going to be fired. He needs a 5. He's a dead eye, which makes it a 4. And the +1 from the jack, I only need a 3 to hit, which I did hit.
He has 6th sense, so I'm going to make you re-roll that.
Okay. And I missed with that. So Lord Alaroth could tell something was wrong, saw it stirring, whizzes past him. He is not hit after all. And I am going to mark my guy with the reload. Now, bows in this case only take 1 action to reload. So next turn, I'm probably going to reload and fire. So we got real quick here. Winston Johns just said I was finally able to print off the PDF copies. Fistful at core looks at my melee. Now that I've been able to read the rules, they make sense. Okie doke. Glad to know it. All right. We had jacks and we're going to do 10s. I have 2 10s.
I only have 1. Just close. 10 of blast.
Okay, so 2 of my guys, then followed by yours. Quick puff for luck. Damn, my cigar went out. Find a lighter. Okay, so I'm going to send this fellow over here. He's going to guard the pig. Kind of lame, but this is all about protecting the food and the livestock and everything. And you know what? Showdown time. Here we come. Sir Roderick's thundering down the road. Little HTH action. So Sir Roderick is a veteran, so I am going to be rolling a D12 instead of a. Let's get a red one. I'll be rolling a D12 instead of a D10. He gets Thunderous Charge +1 to that. Mounted will give him another one, and he's got a Lance. So we'll be adding 3 to this roll.
I only
So
have 1.
close combat's going to be a opposed roll.
But I do have Brawler, and I am also a veteran.
So what does Brawler do for
I
you?
can re-roll a close combat.
Gotcha. Okay, so I came up with a grand total of 9. I rolled a 6, becomes a 9.
I got a 9 up to a 10 with my sword.
All right, so you beat me by 1. So that's no bonus to the damage roll.
6.
So you're also rolling a d12 for the wound. All right, so that would normally be wounded. But let's see if Sir Roderick's armor of 5+ saves him. Rolls a 5, we're on the dot. That means that I am
just shocked.
just shocked. Okay, so Mark, you have the option. Are you pushing me away on my horse? Are you as I shy away? Are we switching places, or are you keeping me locked in combat? Now I will tell you, I won't get the bonus for the lance
Unless you attack.
unless I'm attacking.
So I will probably keep you in close quarters.
It also keeps me from
Right.
shooting at you
True.
because I rotate signal.
But it also keeps me from shooting at you.
Also true. All right, so that was our 10s. We're on to 9s already.
I did not get to do my turn.
Oh,
Remember, I have a 10 of last.
sorry, Tiger Shadow. I did not smite him. I should have. It was all in my favor. Steve, what are you painting?
Gildred will move up to the pig pen walls.
Uh-oh, we're going to fire a pig. Somebody's going to die over that stupid pig.
I am painting, and I don't know if you can see. It is figures from the Star Wars comic book, the Scar. They're supposed to be the Imperial Scar Squadron, but I don't want to paint them all white, so I am painting them all to look like very similar to the Bad Batch.
Bad Batch, but not the Bad
So
Batch.
these
The anti-Bad
These will
Batch.
be painted. These will be painted and on table ready to play at March to Victory.
Yes, and that is the last weekend in March.
Tickets on sale now.
Yes. Marshall is running up to do me a favor here. We just finished 10s. We're going to go to 9s. I know that I do not have a 9. I'm going to look and see what he has. All right, so Marsh, you got a 9. You have an 8.
No, I don't have one for a while.
You have a 7.
Nope.
You have a 6.
No.
I have a 6. So I am going to get Ramsey. I'm going to come over here, defend the beer, but also kind of get in the way here. So
Is that all of your cards?
that is all of my guys.
So I have a 4 and an ace that I'm going to play as a 2. So
Not Jay says he cannot
Wager
wait
does
for
not
March to
prevent
Victory. It'll be a blast. It will be a blast.
Yes. So if it's half your size or smaller, it's an inch to go over. If it's taller than that, then you have to take some full action to climb.
right.
Yeah,
Geez,
Steve,
the
you're going
kids-
to be running which games at March to Victory?
I am going to be running Star Wars games. I'm going to be running a or 1 or 2 Masters of the Universe games, and I think that's it. I can't remember, but I will be there. My figs will be there.
Your figs will be there. The awesome terrain will be there that you've seen in different videos that we have. So if you want to play with my stuff, play with our stuff, come and see. Come and see. All right. Is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Into turn 1. We are engaged, so we're going to take all the cards and shuffle them. All the cards. All right, you still got 5. I've still got 4 for now. Make sure I give myself the best cards. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, this could be. I got decisions to make. All right, kings. All right, I'm going to use this ace as a king of going first. Let's go at it.
All right.
Alroth. I have a shock, so I'm -1. So that's going to basically, I can't use my thunderous charge. I can't use my lance. Dang. Okay. So this is going to be a straight up roll for me. I got a 10.
I get a +1, and then I have brawler. A 5. I'm gonna reroll that. 12.
Ugh. All right.
To a 13.
All right. So you beat me by 3. So you're going to add 1 to this wound roll.
Man, it went 3 to 12. 9.
Which would be an out of action unless my armor protects me. Protect me, armor. It did not.
Oh,
Sir Roderick
Wow.
has been unhorsed and knocked to the ground. He is out of action. What will they do without leading? Hopefully,
Isn't there a save that that it goes to your horse instead?
I believe that's what shooting. We're not gonna mess with it tonight.
Oh,
I'm sure it's in there. I forgot to look it up.
wow.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what else is he gonna do? He's the best fighter we got.
True.
So, yeah, that was cool. All right, queens. Quick and dirty.
I do not have any queens.
How about jacks?
I do not have any jacks.
How about tens? We got 2 of those, baby. It's revenge time. This is for Sir Roderick. I'll put this D12 away because I need it no more. All right. They saw what happened to him. So he was going to reload and fire. So 1 action to reload because it's just a bow. And you're still at the same range. So with my dead eye, I just need a 4. I did hit. Are you using your...
I am going to use my 6th sense.
Okay. And I still hit.
All right.
So what happens to it? He will be out of action.
Oh,
fuck! Unless you make your armor roll.
I also have a 5+.
Yeah, not Jay. I've got to. I got to
So I just-
try to
it's a
figure it out so I can
Everything.
play a game of on the Tantive 4. Whenever I'm at conventions, I end up running games and never getting to playing anything.
Wow.
All right. Lord Alroth was just felled by an arrow. It almost killed him, but he made his armor roll, so it dropped it down to 1. Primarch says he is printing some cemetery terrain. Yes. COVID Prime is going to be hot, hot, hot. We've also got Endor. Yes, the Tantine 4 says not J. All right, that was my 10s. How about 9s?
I do have a singular 9. What I'm going to do with it, though, he is going to step in front of his lord.
Protect him.
That's my 9.
That's all you're doing, huh? All right.
That's all I can do. Just got to
All
get
right.
over that wall.
I have an 8 of spades, so I will be doing
Diamonds.
Oh, you know what? I didn't do my other 10s.
You did not.
So he wasn't there, so I'm not going to pretend he was.
Right.
So before he steps over, I'm going to run up here and fight him.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to go back in time just a quick little bit. Klaus is a defensive fighter, which isn't helping him in this case. I should have looked at that. So anyway, he is a straight up D10. You got a spear too. I got a 4.
3.
All right. So I beat you, but not enough that I get to do the wound roll. I will deliver a shock, and I don't believe you have any armor.
Nope, I do not.
All right. So what I am going to do is shove you away with your shock, and then we'll send this guy over to protect him. Now, would you like to change it, knowing what happened?
I don't think I had enough movement because he would have had to get over the wall. So
Okay.
like 3.
Gotcha.
And another 5. I guess
All right.
he could have got behind him, but
Yeah. Not.
yeah.
Well, you're within an inch. You can close combat.
All right. But he is now his defensive fighter comes in.
Does kick in. So what that means is, if I win, I can elect to have an immediate close combat again. But they require me to win. I have no bonuses, so I haven't. But I did roll an 8.
I have +2 because he is a swordsman and he has a sword.
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
So 12.
Okay. So I rolled an 8, beat by 4. So you're rolling and adding
Plus
1.
1. 5. No, yeah, 5.
So 5 total would be a shock. I'm see if my armor saves me. It does not, so I am shocked. Are you keeping me there, or are you shoving me
Yes,
away?
I will keep him there.
Okay, so we are locked in combat right there. We put our little markers out there for you, the viewer. We also have our cards. We could just set them on. We don't want to keep the battlefield pretty. I have no more cards.
I have a 6, 4, and a 3. So first, I will be doing my 6. Automatic reload on Tanith, sniper bowman.
No stabby Rick. It's elves and humies.
Move up behind his lord and take a shot. He is not within close range for your archer, so he is at an 8
Okay.
to shoot.
Yeah, I'm Sir Coughs a lot tonight. I
2.
thought I had to go to the hospital. I thought I had COVID, but I have bronchitis.
Sniper 9.
That is a hit.
3, just a shot.
Yes, I do not have armor, so he will be shocked. Yeah, we got, for those who showed up late, we were playing tonight. This would normally be a big night for us. We originally had planned our second game of our super Golden Age Supers. I even painted up a U-boat for the occasion, but we got a ton of snow today and last night, and I live in a treacherous neighborhood where no one escapes if they come down that hill. So
This is probably a pretty impossible shot, but because it's long range.
okay, I got heavy cover.
You got heavy cover and a shield.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to hit me, period.
Yeah.
Unless you were like a veteran. So that was a question that came up the other day. Someone had asked if it was basically an impossible shot, if you could do some roll, and if you get a 10, roll it again. I'm just like, no, he is behind a wall. He's got a shield. She's in long range. That would take, she would need an 11 on a 10, so she just can't make that shot, period.
She's a dead eye, but again, pretty impossible.
Yeah.
Wardrobe, I guess it is better than COVID, but now I guess I can still get COVID on top of this, which
Yes.
Yeah, he thought he had COVID. He had like 5 tests.
yeah, I had to go to the hospital, or I was in the emergency room, couldn't breathe. It was
I moved up 5. Now she is within short range.
Okay.
So that
So
would be
should be an 8
5.
now.
So you need an 8, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Stabby Rick would have already cleaned all these 20 years
Yeah, he
out.
would.
7 with her dead eye. 3, nope.
All right. So all that and you still missed. All right. That's everyone's gone. And a turn 2. No special cards in this one. We don't got any jokers doing anything funky. We thought it would just be enough to do a quick little playthrough with this. They were trying to grab the loot, get off the table. Times have been tough in the elf land. They noticed we're a weak target after that last fight. So I am down to 3 cards.
I didn't do my last one. It was,
Okay.
He was just going to move around.
Did you guys
Right, I
start
got
with
a
5
card.
figs each?
Yeah, well, no, I started with only 4 because one of my archers in the last battle was wounded, and when I rolled to see what happens, he was going to miss this fight, and he was pretty jacked up too. So when he comes back, I have to give him a negative trait.
Okay.
And since he got walloped, I'm thinking about giving him a trait against hand-to-hand because he's a little freaked out now.
Yeah.
All right, kings. I have a king of hearts, but you have a king of spades, so you were going first.
I will. So I got anything? Yeah, I'm just gonna bump.
Uh-oh. All right, here we go. I have a shock, so -1, which puts me at 0.
I have a +2. I got a 5. So that is +2 to my wound.
Yes.
5 to 7.
So that will be a wound unless my armor of 8 or 7 plus holds, and it does not. So another one of my boys is down. Ow.
That's all I got for my king.
Well, that sucked, and that may change what I'm going to do. So, man, I see that little turd sneaking around the back there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, Gilderand. Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll run around the side here. Got more than enough. Wacha!
He doesn't have anything to help him here.
Oh, nobody can see it, so I got to switch cameras. There we go. There's the fight. All right. I got nothing to help me other than I charged. So total of 9.
9.
All right. So in this case, we are locked as
8 because he is shocked.
Okay, so beat by 1. So not enough to help me on the roll. A shock.
Another shock.
2 of them.
Freaked out.
You know what? I'm just going to keep you there. So you have to fight me if you want to go somewhere.
All right.
All right, next one, you got queen.
Diamonds.
Uh-oh.
So nothing special, but.
No special powers for the queen of diamonds. Wardrobe, Todd is wishing you well, Steve.
Thank you. Hopefully,
I don't want to get him up yet.
Monday,
It's
I'm
harder for
better.
you to shoot him while he's down. So I think I'm actually going to reload and move to the vegetables. Prime target.
Figures, it's an elf chick. It's going to be vegetables. All right. What are you drinking tonight, Marv?
Same thing as you.
A little vodka.
Grapefruit.
There we go. All right.
Myself a little faction.
I have the Jack o' Spades, the +1 shooting jack, as they say.
It'll cancel out your shock.
It will cancel our shock. That's why I'm using it. And use the Deadeye, so it gets +1. So,
Some prime targets.
I do have some prime targets. I think I'm going to stick with this fellow.
Bow battle.
Bow battle. So first turn to reload.
Second
That'll
shoot.
Second to shoot. Rather, the smart thing would be get rid of the shock, but I'm not.
Does
going
he have any?
to. He's a Deadeye.
Deadeye. There you go.
Which-
So you +1.
Yep. So I need a 4, which is what I got.
There you go.
And this is what happens. He is only going to get a shock. Hey, that stuff starts to
It builds.
weigh down on you.
I mean, this guy over here is going to be fighting with a -2.
All right. I don't have anything for a while, so.
My next is a 9. Is that good with you?
Yeah. No, keep going.
9. So I've already done. the used million.
Another good use for the cards, you can flip them over when the character's gone or turn them on their sides. Helps keep track of who's gone and who hasn't.
Okay. Well, now that he's shot, I think I will try to get Lord Aelroth up.
Get up.
His leader does not apply to him, so it's a
No.
straight up D12
He
roll.
can't help himself. Yes.
He is at a -1 though, right?
Yes, he has a wound.
So
He's a 7.
7. 9.
All right, he is up.
He's up. Nothing can stop me till I get those vegetables.
All right, so that was his first action. He still gets one because he passed. Otherwise, you're not. He is slowed down by his.
He moves 3
wound.
instead of
Yes.
4 with heavy armor.
Yes. Clank, clank.
That's
And he is
McMurray
stuck
says
with
no-
that wound until he's a Queen of Hearts.
McMurray says nobody needs vegetables. Elves at home are going to be pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. She's going to bring that home. Look, everyone, I brought apples. They're like, get out of here. All right. Keep going. Highest I have is a 5.
I have a 5.
Your 5 goes before my 5.
I guess I'll just take a shot.
Dually Archers.
I get to re-roll because he's a sniper. 10. I don't need
You don't need a
to.
reroll.
Well, it goes on the 9 because shock, but still. 1.
Double shock on my boy. He's going to have to shake it off. Because he's going to be worthless here in a second. So I'm done. Oh, wait, now I got to go with my 5. The only one I got left is try to get up Klaus here. He's got no benefit of his leader. He's got 2 markers on him, so I'm subtracting 2 from my die roll. I'm looking for a 6. I got a 1. Fuck.
Well,
He bled out.
Oh, right.
Now, normally my guys are loyal. They will not leave the battlefield as long as another one of their members. But that does not apply when you were trying to get up from a wound. He bled out on the battlefield, so we're going to have to keep him off of the side too and see what happens after the battle.
Well, my last card is going to go to Gildred to try to fight off your spearmen.
Oh,
Spear action.
Rear. This is it. This is
I'm
it.
at a -2. Oh, baby, look at that. 0.
And I got a 10. This is my one chance. +3 to the wound
Plus
roll.
3.
Come on, baby. 4 becomes a 7.
Wow.
Has no armor, so he is wounded.
Well, if you do anything to him, he's going to run off.
True. Or he just may run off trying to get up.
Or that, because he's at a -3.
All right, so you still have all 5 of your guys.
Yes.
I am still. I'm down to 2 now. Lord, it's all up to you. Somebody's gonna get knighted after this. I'm praying for a Queen of Spades or a ace that will be a Queen of Spades. All right, 2 for me, 5 for you. All right, you have a king.
No, I do not.
Ace is going to be a Queen of Spades.
Queen of Hearts.
All right, so Queen of Spades goes first. So I am losing all this shock. That's going away. I'm using my first to reload. He's going to stand his ground, and he's going to thunk Lord Alvaroth again. All right, so your shield is counteracted by my Deadeye.
Yes.
So I need a 5, which I got.
I'll make you re-roll that with 6 cents.
And I missed.
Ah!
Wouldn't it be great if it just slid right past him and thunked it?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Around him.
Well, he's a dead man now. That was my last chance on him. All right, you had a queen.
I'm going to.
And yeah, then
Heal
he gets
him up.
rid of the. So Lord Alvaroth using Queen of Hearts. Get rid of his wound. I think Archer's a dead man now.
I can get him right up to there.
Hold true, you hell, shoot at me.
Right in front of him.
Hold on, we gotta switch this up now. We gotta get some combat action.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
use this one over here. Some sweet combat action. it's on. Yes. Archer versus Elven Lord. You know how this is going to go down. I'm going to kill you, right? I got a 5.
I get a +1 and I can re-roll. I got an 11. I don't think you need to re-roll that. Don't
So with the differential of 6, you get a +2 to this roll.
+2.
I have no armor.
13.
Ooh. So that is a gruesome death because you rolled a 10 or more. If there was a friendly member of my retinue within 6 inches that could see him, he would get a shock, but he did not. So there goes the head of Godwin, my archer. I don't think we're going to have to worry about getting the food off because I think there's going to be anybody left to defend it. All right. Well,
my next highest is a 7.
I have the Jack of Close Combat. I mean, I got great cards.
Fuck. Okay.
Got great cards. I can play it. So,
All right.
so with that,
I am at a -3.
well, I don't even know if I'm going after you. I'd say
True. You're
right
right.
you're at.
You are correct.
So you're gonna bleed out. So I'm gonna come over here. Da da da.
Oh, okay.
I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm at a +2 because he's swordsman with a sword.
All right. I'm indomitable, which isn't gonna help me on this. So here we go. Total of 5. I think I just ran right into your sword. Now, the smart thing would have been to finish them off, but then you guys are going to be grabbing all the food. So,
Because literally my next action was to go in there and get
Sure.
shit. So I got a 9 and you got a what?
5.
5. So 4 + 1.
Yep.
8.
So that would be a wound. Come on, armor. Hold. It did not. So, one of the special rules of this is if I take out, which I forgot about, which would have been worth me hitting your guy who's down, is for every time I take one of your players out of action, a villager joins me.
Oh, yeah.
So I should have stayed and just choked the elf while he was down. Name of my sex tape, but I did not. So that was poor planning on my part. So, all right, let's get some of our little Lord Elroth or Popeye gathering the spinach. Oh, we got some Russian bots on here. I need to
Kick out.
Yep. McMurray also said, everyone wanted to rate humans for liquor and tobacco. Lady fruits and vegetables going in.
I am going to. Well, I'm assuming you don't have any cards left, right?
I do not have any cards left.
So my 7 will go to the guy that's down, me trying to get him up, Gildred, and a -3. So I need a 9
To get it to do.
to get him up.
Yes.
And I get to re-roll. That's a 1. I'm going to re-roll that.
Yeah.
1.
All right.
Yeah, villager! Well, your hope came to the present, Dad. He did just bleed out.
All right. I'm going to have the blacksmith here with his big ass hammer.
Ah.
I saw what you did there. So he'll be getting a card on my turn.
Then I had nothing really matters other than there's a 2. She's gonna grab food
Okay. There's her action.
action.
So let's just give her a marker so you don't have to carry around that big stand with you.
Is that both actions or just one?
Just one to
Okay.
grab some stuff.
Grab shit and run.
All right, I'm gonna give her that.
Does the Russian bots say stuff like "Hello, comrade. I love Fistful lead.
Please click on this. Russian girls, hot for you.
Come see the babushka. We play all day."
Gonna run in for the pig.
We get Fistful or something.
Actually, he's gonna go an inch farther because that's all he had, and he's gonna try to go after the deer.
Okay, so we don't know what anything's gonna be worth till the end of this. So,
Right.
uh,
I just figured thematically they'd be
Yes.
going after veggies and
yes,
and beer.
sure. I can see it. Veggies and beer. Got to get me some veggies and beer. All right, so Todd had a nice long post here. I'll just read it up. We played bigger battles using Flames of War stands. Basically, a group of 4 standard unit. Unit leader, support weapon was the unit. Each had 3 of those, plus a mortar and tank, plus a tank each. So company versus company went pretty good. Need to tweak a few things. Yep. We just got to give you the basic layout and then open. You guys are got to do the rest. All right. So normally I've been down to 1, but now I got a villager. Blacksmith. Come on, baby. He's going to be a D8 character, so nothing to worry about. Mars is down to 4 cards. Tide is turning.
Have to die.
All right, I do not have any face cards.
I do not either.
All right, well, I do have a 10.
I also have 10.
All right, you have
First.
10 that's going before me.
She's gonna run.
All right. All she has to do is get off her table edge. All right. Doesn't matter if he's. So I'm going to try to get him up.
All right.
No leader bonus. -1. He did not quite make it, but he didn't roll a 1. So I'm just going to crawl over here. Get away from me. All right. Those 10s, 9s. I have one of those. Your 9 goes first again.
Okay.
When cards tie, we go by suit. Spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs.
Get over.
Grab
Grab the booze.
All right. I didn't bother to reload. Well, this is probably not going to go well, but I don't have a lot of choices. So
So blacksmith V.
the blacksmith is going to have to come
Alaroth.
after Alaroth here.
He could do it.
Otherwise, I would have. He would have just been waiting to get walloped. So
Yeah.
All right. I got a 2 with my D8. There's only no way you can do it, but
9. 3. So like a 4.
well, not dead.
Not bad.
You want to keep him there? You want to push him away?
Yeah, I'll keep him there.
It's all your cards.
All I have left is a 5 and a 2. So the 5. There's always a curse with hitting people while they're down.
Usually it does not go well.
Where's the pig?
Yeah. I'll get the pig.
Get the pig.
And then the 2 will go to the blacksmith.
Oh, you're going to use 2 dice on me? So 2 dice.
was I going to use it for?
Good Lord. Come on. 8. No, I go down to 1.
I got a 13.
You could sleep tonight knowing what you did.
13.
Oof. Luckily, he's not a member of my retinue, so I don't have to worry about getting the shock for it. He was just on Poe. He had a family, Marshall.
He charged me. They could have just let us have the veggies.
You didn't even ask. You just rolled in. we might have had a bountiful harvest and we were willing to share. But I don't know why the dwarves hate you so much. So Marshall's working on his own.
Yes.
These were mine, guys. I made up. So printing out some lovely lizard men's, big old Croxagore type guy.
Oh, that's cool. What are they from?
I believe they're from Titan Forge.
No, they are one page
That is right. There are one-page rules miniatures. The ones where I get all my fun little Leonardo-y looking stuff from.
And we'll do an army building video.
Yep, we'll show you how we statted him up. And he's got it pretty cool. He's got this big leader on a big velociraptor type thing, a couple of heavies, some rabble with poison darts. You have 4.
Yes, I have 4.
No face card for me.
Neither do I. And you
Okay.
can't do them in order. My closest is an 8.
Okay, I have it eyed. All right, this is it. It's all you, Ramsey. This is your big moment. You can be Sir Ramsey. You could. And
7,
you did.
That does get up.
All right, he's still got an action.
What do we do? Charge. There's no one there to watch him run away. He could say he saved the day.
True, I do have to think about the next game because he's the only one left, and if anything goes bad again, we're going to. So yes, I think the village is going to be left to the elves because we are. If this was not a campaign game, we would definitely be
Just duking it out.
So, question is, are you going to let me go?
Well, I mean, everyone besides Alroth is occupied. He's wrangling a pig.
Gotcha.
He's carrying a giant thing of.
All right.
ale.
So you have. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get off the table. You are going to get 4. I can't see Lord Alroth carrying around a pig.
No,
That's what would happen.
no.
But you are going to get 4 pieces of loot. And the way we're going to do that is they are either worth 1 renown, 2 renown, or 3 renown. So luckily I have these 3-sided dice. So we're going to get that real easy. Let's see how we'll use these. So this will be for how much loot you got.
All right. I'll drop them where. Which camera?
We're on this one, so throw them there in the field.
Oh, I didn't really roll that one. There we go.
You know, could just put it in the
True.
so 2, 2.
Oops. And 3.
All right, so 7 renown to join the 5 that you already had on the table. I am going to roll and see what happened to my my out of action characters, and we'll do that by taking out our hardback with Sir Coughs-a-Lot as the artist on that one. Get our key, get our covers. All right, so let's go to our campaign here. What page are we on? What page are we on? There we go. So, page 35. Give me a 10-sider. All right, so post game, I have to add 1 to this roll if I was on the losing side, and I have to roll 1 if I was put out of action. So, I roll for my archer, Godwin. He's adding 1, 2. So he gets a total of 3, which is merely a flesh wound, which means he gets to come back. So you want to roll low in this case. This is for Klaus. Oh, Klaus! Food for the crow.
Oh.
He is dead. Start looking for a replacement. Now I did actually get some renown for the stuff that wasn't stolen.
Yeah.
But we're not going to worry about that. We'll figure that out later. All right. And then Klaus. So he was wounded. So I do have to add 1 to this.
I thought you said he was dead.
No, I got another guy. I got Klaus and I got Ramsey. So Klaus is dead. I got Ramsey to roll for. The one that slumped off. 3, he will be merely a flesh wound, so he will be back next game. Oh crap! I got to roll for the man himself, Sir Roderick. he was also put out of action, and he
Flesh
is
wound.
also merely flesh wound. So, but you need to roll for your one little character who got.
Did you want to roll for your renown?
No, we'll do that.
Okay.
Why don't you roll for your character who got
Gildred.
Gildred?
5.
Uh-oh.
It's coming back with a
Now, because you didn't have to add anything
Wow.
because you did not lose the scenario, but you were put out of action, right?
yes.
So
He
because
ran out.
okay.
He ran away.
Oh, okay.
Bled out.
So he got it's not so bad. He'll miss the next game, but he's ready to fall. So,
So if it's merely a flesh wound, do they start the next game with a wound?
no, they are fine. So
Okay.
they come back undiminished. So basically, you have 4 outcomes. You're either just basically fine and come back. You miss a game, and you have a detrimental injury, or you're just dead. So
Yeah.
I'll get my other archer back next game, but I'll be down one of my spearmen. Hopefully, I'll get enough renown out of this that I can
Hire someone else.
hire someone else. If you start the game down by 3 anyway, then you can hire some pogues to fight with you. So that
I think I'll be replacing Gildred with a spellcaster.
yes, and so yes, next game we are definitely going to get some magic all up in here and show you how spell casting works and do the next game in the scenario, which I believe is an ambush on an enemy camp while they're chilling by the river, which has some fun little extra little things to it. So, events and such. So anyway,
Cool.
I'll clean this up. So, and then hopefully in 2 weeks, we will have our
Finale.
well, we'll have me and you can do this like on a Saturday, but
Right, I'm in for your.
yeah, we'll be seeing what happens when the Project Ragnarok Nazis get to the port and try to make it to the U-boat with their interdimensional denizen they have set free, and see if they loose it upon the world. The Allies are going to get some local help from some Central American superheroes, which will be fun. That we'll show you. We also have built, yeah. Thanks, Joy of Wargaming. He said always so much fun to watch the experts at work. Hopefully people figure stuff out. McMurray wants to know what's going on. Elves are going to hang out in the van down by the river eating their looted government cheese. Yep, that's exactly what they're going to do. Ill-gotten gains. So, yeah, this may actually go in such a way that we're going to follow you back to your lands and take it to the man. Oh, and Steve, if we get a chance, we'll have just printed out you a nice little rebel tank.
Fudge.
Finally get the rebels the armor they've been needing for so long.
Well, and I've still got that van. I'm halfway done with that van to paint for the rebels with the guys hanging out the side of it. So I got to get on that, but that won't be ready for March to Victory.
Well, we've got plenty of troops for
We
March
have
to
tons.
Victory, so
We have
that's not gonna be a
tons and
problem.
tons and tons and tons.
I love the dude with the lightsaber.
Yeah, that's Sergeant Creel. Let me see. Or no, that's not Sergeant Creel. This is Sergeant Creel.
Sweet.
And then
All
this
right.
guy's
Well,
a nut job.
hopefully that got some more people, some more learnings about Fistful and fantasy. There really isn't a whole lot of there weren't a whole lot of fantastical stuff in that other than the elves themselves. And I really need to redo their cards because I didn't build them. They were built to sort of for speed, and I didn't build them out.
Right.
Alarosh should be even more tougher than he already is. So Yeah, he doesn't have all the equipment and stuff that he could.
Ah,
So I could trade up some equipment, give him some more trades. Even
right.
nastier. So,
Damn.
but maybe he needs a mounted version.
True.
But that would require me finding an old school Games Workshop mounted elf. So we'll have to see. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by and everybody that watched. And we'll do some more of these little quickie ones. And me and Marshall tape a couple of Saturday ones. So till then, keep the dice rolling.